What up, y'all? It's your boy Nick Nieto, aka Nick the Actor, aka Nick the Reactor, aka whatever the hell you want to call me today. Just go for it. Today we are checking out an artist by the name of Rin on a song called Hi Rin, which is honestly perfect because it's a greeting, and I've never heard of this artist before, ever. And it seems like he's killing it, and a lot of people are co-signing this, and it's another situation where Nick is super late on something that clearly a lot of other people have listened to, heard, or at least experienced whatever this artist has. Apparently, from what I've been told by the man who actually requested it, the one and only Mr. Mike Bernhardt, he told me Rin apparently was in a group of English buskers that used to perform as a group called The Big Push, and I've never heard of that either. Apparently, it was a very talented group, or still is, but Rin is one of those members and is now doing his own solo projects. This is all new information to me. I'm kind of piecing it together and kind of feeling dumb that I've missed out on all of this apparently, because a lot of people are chiming in saying, oh yeah, that's good stuff. So today, thanks to Mr. Mike Bernhardt, we are going to check it out, and I'm going to finally get to see what's up with this, since apparently it's a big deal I've been missing out on. So anybody who's tuning in because of this, I appreciate you. I'll try not to say anything too dumb or goofy or off the wall. It's just my first impression of an artist in a whole world that I apparently didn't know anything about. But it's a 9-minute video, and that's all I know. Shout out to Mr. Mike Bernhardt again for this request, and everybody else who co-signed. This is Rin. Hi, Rin. Let's see. All right, as usual, I got the video in the corner of the screen. I always like to do that when I'm allowed to show the video, and it seems in this situation, I'm allowed to, so that's super cool, especially on a first impression. So like I said, this is an artist by the name of Rin, R-E-N, and the song title is Hi Rin. I don't know if this is his first single as a solo artist, or maybe it's just one where he's addressing himself or something like that, but we're going to find out all of that. I'm sure a lot more about this artist. Shout out again to Mike for this request. Anybody else who's tuning in, and let's do it. Rin, hi Rin. Let's see. Okay. Pig mask is creepy.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran on your...
Okay. I gotta pause. What a crazy range on this guy already. You do that heavenly kind of... It is kind of, I guess, a crazy kind of sound, that high pitch that he was doing. First of all, guitar... There's so much going on. The guitar playing is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The setting is very intriguing. And then he hits that high kind of almost, I guess it's kind of loopy sound a little crazy. Then he goes into this, like talking to himself, and voices in his head almost kind of feel to it. There's so much that's so intriguing about this video so far. That's the best thing I can say. I am going to pause every once in a while, give my thoughts. Of course, y'all know this. It's a reaction video, and it's my first time, so there's a lot for me to kind of just entertain and appreciate about this. But I like the setup. It almost reminds me, like, I love these situations. Again, I listen to a little bit of everything. So the first thing that's coming to mind about this is something like, I think I'm thinking of like Sweating Bullets from Megadeth for some reason. Obviously, totally different genre, but being in a place where you're talking to yourself, and I don't know. This is cool as hell, though. The talent level, a minute and a half in, already seems like it's insanely there, but not what I was expecting so far. But I'm going to go back to when he starts talking and really hear what he's saying. That's some range.
Hi there, Ran. It's been a little while. Did you miss me? You thought you buried me, didn't you? Risky. Cause I always come back. Deep down, you know that. Deep down, you know I'm always in periphery. Ran, on your pleased to see me. It's been weeks since we spoke, bro. I know you need me. You're the sheep, I'm the shepherd. Not your place to lead me. Not your place to be biting off the hand that feeds me. Hi, Ran. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself since my therapist told me I'm ill. And I've been making some progress lately. And I've learned some new coping skills. So I haven't really needed you much, man. I think we need to just step back and chill. Ren, you sound more insane than I do. You think that those doctors are really there to guide you? Been through this a million times. Your civilian mind is so perfect to always being lied to. Okay, take another pill, boy. Drown yourself in the sound of white noise. Follow this 10-step program, rejoice. All your problems will be gone. Fucking dumb boy. Nah, mate. This time is different, man. Trust me. I feel like things might be falling in place. And my music's been kinda doing bits too. Like I actually might do something great. And when I'm gone, maybe I'll be remembered for doing something special with myself. That's why I don't think that we should talk, man. Cause when you're with me, it never seems to help. You think that you can amputate me? I am you, you are me, you are I am we are one. Split in two, that makes one. So you see, you gotta kill you if you wanna kill me. I'm not leftover dinner, I'm not scraps on the side. Oh, your music is thriving, delusional guy. Where's your top 10 hit? Where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never changed.
Okay, I gotta pause right there and just point out a couple things going on in this that is so cool to me. So introspective and just very obviously mental health oriented. And obviously it's him talking to himself, his happier side talking to his demons, his light side talking to his dark side. And I have to point out in the video, it looks like in this video, when they show this side, which the camera angles are great for kind of representing almost like it's two different beings. And it's very, it's simple, but it's so well done. Even when it's on this version of Rin, that's fighting against those demons and those things that are kind of channeling some of his music stuff maybe, or just his life, all the light behind him is solid. But then when it flips over to the other side of him, the light's flickering into darkness. It's unstable, where it seems like this shot is a lot more stable. I like that. I'm assuming that was intentional, and to me that's really cool. Also, if anybody's a Rin fan out there, maybe you know a lot of stuff about this video, I'd be really interested to know if this was shot and recorded live. I don't know if it would have been, but it looks like he's got a mic on his shirt. I don't know if that was because they recorded it live. That would have probably been tough to do through a lav mic, but I thought that was a mic, but I could be wrong. Probably too early to tell, but I just have to point out they're putting a lot of effort into this video, and Rin, his storytelling already on this, the back and forth, that duality, that push and pull, switching back and forth between these characters. Honestly, as an actor, I'm impressed with the way he's done this in the video alone, but through the music, you feel that kind of just tug of war within yourself, within your brain. It's, oh man, it's something a lot of us can relate to, between those demons that want to grab you and pull you in and you wanting to take away from them, and just, wow, storytelling.
Top 10 hit, where's your interview with Oprah? Wow, your Grammys ran nowhere. Yeah, but my music's not commercial like that. I never chase numbers, statistics, or stats. I never write hooks for the radio, they never even play me, so why would I concern myself with that? But my music is really connecting, and the people who find it respect it. And for me that's enough, cause this life's been tough, so it gives me a purpose I can rest in. Man, you sound so pretentious. Ran, your music is so self-centered. No one wants to hear another song about how much you hate yourself. Trust me. You should be so lucky, having me inside you to guide you, remind you to manage expectations, provide you perspective. That thing you neglected, I get it. You wanna be a big deal, next Jimi Hendrix, forget it. Man, it's not like that. Man, it's just like that. I'm inside you, you twat. No, it's not, man, you're wrong. When I write, I belong. Let me break the fourth wall by acknowledging this song. Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious, Eminem did it. Played on guitar, Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is
wow, I gotta hold. First of all, and might I add, it's so much writing, but it's also kind of like rapping. It's such a cool blend with the guitar and this kind of rapping flow of delivering these lyrics and messages. But even that right there, that was all. It was so meta right there. Even him talking about this song, he's like, even this has already been done before. Like, even in this moment, I love that. That's something really I haven't seen in a song like that, where it's talking about this exact project. It seems like that is too cool. I'm really impressed so far. He seems like quite the damn entertainer. That's what this really points out. the skills lyrically to express what he's saying with power, with conviction, but also the writing alone. This is amazing.
By acknowledging this song, Ren sits down, has a stroke of genius. He wants to write a song that was not done previous. A battle with the subconscious. Eminem did it. Played on guitar. Plan B did it. Man, you're not original, you criminal rip-off artist. The pinnacle of your success is stealing other people's material. Ren, mate, we've heard it all before. She sells seashells on the seashore. Fuck you, I don't need you, I don't need to hear this. Cause I'm fine by myself, I'm a genius. And I will be great, and I will make waves. And I'll shake up the whole world beneath us. That's right, speak your truth, your fucking god complex leaks out of you. It's refreshing to actually hear you say it instead of downplay it. Music is all about the creative process, and if people can find something to relate to within that, then that's just a bonus. Fuck you, I'ma fucking kill you, Ren. Well, fucking kill me then, let's fucking have you, Ren. I'ma do it, watch me prove it. Who are you to doubt my music? Cause I call the shots, I choose if you die. Yeah, I call the shots and so I choose who survives. I'll tie you up in knots when I lock you inside.
Damn.
Newsflash. I was created at the dawn of creation. I am temptation. I am the snake in Eden. I am the reason for treason, beheading all kings. I am sin, with no rhyme or reason. Son of the morning, Lucifer, Antichrist, father of lies. Mephistopheles, truth in a blender, deceitful pretender, the banished avenger, the righteous surrender. When standing in front of my solar eclipse, my name is stitched to your lips. So you see, I won't bow to the will of a mortal, feeble and normal. You wanna kill me? I'm eternal immortal. I live in every decision that catalyzes chaos, that causes division. I live inside death, the beginning of end. I am you, you are me, I am you, friend.
Wow.
Hi, Ren. I've been taking some time to be distant. I've been taking some time to be still. I've been taking some time to be by myself, and I've spent half my life ill. But just as sure as the tide starts turning, just as sure as the night has dawned, just as sure as the rainfall soon runs dry when you stand in an eye of a storm. I was made to be tested and twisted. I was made to be broken and beat. I was made by his hand, it's all part of his plan that I stand on my own 2 feet. And you know me, my will is eternal. And you know me, you've met me before. Face to face with a beast, I will rise from the east and I'll settle on the ocean floor. And I go by many names also. Some people know me as hope. Some people know me as the voice that you hear when you loosen the noose on the rope. And you know how I know that I'll prosper? Cause I stand here beside you today. I have stood in the flames that cremated my brain, and I didn't once flinch or shake. So cower at the man I've become when I sing from the top of my lungs. That I won't retire, I'll stand in your fire, inspire that me to be strong. And when I am gone, I will rise in the music that I left behind. Ferocious, persistent, immortal like you, we're a climate different sides. When I was 17 years old, I shouted out into an empty room, into a blank canvas, that I would defeat the forces of evil. And for the next 10 years of my life, I suffered the consequences, with autoimmunity, illness, and psychosis. As I got older, I realized there were no real winners and there were no real losers in psychological warfare, but there were victims and there were students. It wasn't David versus Goliath. It was a pendulum, eternally swaying from the dark to the light. And the more intensely that the light shone, the darker the shadow it cast. It was never really a battle for me to win. It was an eternal dance. And like a dance, the more rigid I became, the harder it got. The more I cursed my clumsy footsteps, the more I struggled. So I got older, and I learned to relax. And I learned to soften, and that dance got easier. It is this eternal dance that separates human beings from angels, from demons, from gods. And I must not forget, we must not forget, that we are human beings.
Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Damn, dude. That ending right there just highlights what I was gonna say for a lot of that video. I couldn't bring myself to stop that second half. What it comes down to on this whole thing of my first experience again ever hearing Rin, it's poetry. This is absolute it's just nonstop poetic music. It's poetic mental health discussion. And from, might I add, one of the best performers, just off one impression at least, of music I have seen on my channel, point blank. The way that he leans into these lyrics and these emotions and portrays them. And from what I could best guess, again, if I'm wrong, y'all can let me know. I don't know why else he'd have a mic on him like that. It looks like he recorded that in the moment like that. Because I don't know how you would voice dub even that ending thing very easily. That looks like he performed that all in the moment. Because he easily could have with the cameras were all, wow. And I guess it makes sense if he was a busker that he would be very much a very big performer to be on the streets like that and do that. And even in a group, you have to be in the moment and be larger than life and draw attention and be able to communicate like that. But my goodness, the things he was talking about is what so many can relate to, and to see the whole ebb and flow, that tug of war, that struggle. But what I love also in anything that kind of this subject matter, right? And in some ways this has been done before, the general theory of it, talking to your inner demons, having that conversation with that other side of you. But again, what I always like about when that is shown, he comes out on top. The version of him that is fighting against the darkness is the one that says, you know what? I understand what you're saying, but I know what I'm doing. And I end up having the stronger will to be the predominant force in this head, in this brain, in this body and soul. And I love it when a song has that full arc. And my God, 9 minutes and 19 seconds of just pure storytelling, pure relatability for so many. And that ending right there, I mean, that is just a perfect, exclamation point period on that whole performance. The words that he was just expressing and feeling, they hit you in the soul. I'm assuming he is the main writer of this. And what a writer. What an absolute wordsmith, performer, musician on the guitar like that. I don't know how I've been missing out on Rin this whole time. I'm going to be honest. I didn't know what I was in for, but right there, I think hopefully y'all know where I'm coming from. Trying to piece my thoughts together. That's a very big thing to absorb and an artist to absorb for the first time, but there's no doubt in my mind that I will say this as a first impression, can't get much higher with me. I'm late to the party apparently with getting to know Rin and maybe finding out more about the big push eventually, but this right here, I hope to definitely check out more of this caliber of music and Rin and what else he does and makes and creates. Because this is a full creation. This is not just a song, just a music video. This video is a piece of art, an absolute creation of just many would consider this a masterpiece. I would. And this is the only thing I've heard from Rin. So if y'all are fans of Rin, let me know what else I should check out in the future, and hopefully I'll do so. But let me know, please, as always, when I check out a new artist, any information I should know about him that maybe I don't know or maybe I got it wrong. Feel free to correct me. This is all brand new to me, but any fans of Rin, thank y'all for taking the time to watch this with me. Whatever my reaction may have been, I know I was probably quiet for a lot of that, but it's just a lot. But damn, is it just beautiful. That's just beautiful, beautiful work. Shout out to Rin. Hi, Rin. If it's your first time hearing Some Way Somehow, and you're like me, you're late to the party, go show love. An artist making music like that, that matters, that's storytelling, that's from the soul, from the heart, in such a beautiful way, deserves any sort of support, point blank. That was Rin. Hi, Rin. My God. It's always crazy to me, man. You know, I check out a lot of different stuff, but there's always some that slip through the cracks and I never catch in time or catch as soon as everybody else seems to find them, but that just comes with the territory, I guess. But luckily, I've got amazing people like Mr. Mike Bernhardt who get me to check out stuff and give me the recommendation and try something new. And in moments like this, I'm beyond grateful because I just found an artist that seems I was hopefully going to find at some point, but I'd rather find out now, like Mike helped me do, than miss out on some more time with an artist of this caliber, because that is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Like I said, if there's any information I should know about Rin or the Big Push or anything that might help me get to know him as an artist better, please let me know. But right there, that's kind of all the thoughts I have at the time being. It's so much to absorb. But again, shout out to Mr. Mike Bernhardt for this request. Thank you, brother, very much. Everybody who took the time to watch, whether you're a fan of Rin or not, and it's your first time over here, thank you for taking the time. I know there's a lot of ways you could spend your time, so I appreciate you spending your time with me on my first impression of this amazing artist. And I'm definitely planning on checking out more soon. So all the very best to you and yours and everybody. I hope you're having a good day, a good week, a good month, a good whatever you're having right now. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap.